Hi everyone, my name is Gary. I am the Executive Director here at the Aquarium of Niagara, and it is the second day that we are closed as a result of the COVID-19 virus, but that doesn't mean that we have stopped caring for our amazing animals here at the aquarium. And joining me today we have our Supervisor of Marine Mammals, Tammy Weber.
Hi guys!
So we're here in our animal commissary, which is a really fancy way of saying the place where all the animals in the aquarium have their daily diets made up. So Tammy, why don't you tell us a little about this room?
Yeah, so every morning our staff comes in bright and early and starts filling these things with lots and lots of fish. Like Gary said, our job doesn't necessarily stop. In fact, we actually have more time to spoil our animals. So all our animals get a specific diet. You're going to notice over there, if you look over there, we have our AM buckets, and we have what we call our PM buckets. Each of them are color-coded for a specific animal. And I'm going to kind of go over the fish that we feed. So we have 5 types of fish that we feed. Here, you can kind of get a closer for these fish. So this is a lean herring. Now this is kind of like your more lean protein, like your chicken. And then we have a fattier fish, which I see the common one is a fatty herring. And fatty herring is kind of like your cheeseburgers, your pizza, your french fries, the real good stuff. And then we have caitlin, which is kind of like a vegetable fish. And then we have a little tiny fish called the lake melt, which let me set up on camera. There you go. And that's kind of pretty much just for water. So that's kind of what the animals get as far as diet. So all of our fish is stored in a refrigerator, kind of like the one you have at home. And it's kept until we're ready to feed. Now something else that we do is we feed gelatin. You guys probably have the flavored gelatin, but we do not have flavored gelatin. Our animals do receive gelatin almost every day. Kind of comes from like this, and our staff actually has to make it up. And depending on it, by the way, happy St. Patrick's Day. We can actually make it different colors. So that's for us, of course, enjoyment for the animals too. But we use it specifically for nutrition, mainly water hydration as well. So we have Jello. We'll be feeding the rest of our Lucky Charms out, or coins. That we can go in there. But yeah, the things are here. Obviously, like I said, we do fill them up. And if you notice, if you get really close, you can see if my trainers do a job cleaning this morning, that we actually have to clean our commissary twice a day. So we have very high standards for our marine mammals, and we have to make sure everything is spotless and clean. Now, as we move over here, you'll notice this little colored sheet hanging up, and this is actually our diet sheet. So all of our animals are listed right here, and it actually kind of tells us what their last weight was, their current weight, and then we can kind of make adjustments with their nutritional diet or their diet plan. And then we also talk about vitamins, but that'll be another day. But when we thaw our fish, sometimes they do lose a little bit of water, so we can actually give them additional nutrients by giving them vitamins. So yeah, again, this is where we hang our buckets and let them dry. But yeah, that's as far as what we have in the kitchen. Do you have any questions? What else do you want me to go over?
Sure, so we work really hard daily managing and monitoring our animals' diets, and there's a couple ways that we determine just how much food that our animals get. Can you tell everyone a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we kind of make that adjustment due to their weight. So we will weigh our animals once a week, and we'll weigh all of our animals once a week, and we kind of manage what their diets are going to be by that weight. So do we need to increase their food? We also have to look at seasons. So right now it's kind of coming out of winter, coming into spring, so we might have to back down on our diets a little bit because we don't want them to kind of slow down a little as the warmer weather comes. As far as that, we do weigh our animals, like I said, once a week. It's a great way to see where their weight is and what we have to do as far as adjusting diets.
Absolutely. Now, there's more than just weight that plays into making these decisions, and we watch our animals' behavior very, very closely. So what does that look like when you're working with the sea lions daily? And did they help tell you a little bit about how hungry they are?
Yeah, sometimes they do get a little hungry. They can be going through molts. That really increases their appetite. It depends on too of how active they are, so we might have to change their diet that way. And sometimes they slow down. It's like, if we're eating too much fish, if you can imagine having like a Thanksgiving turkey every day, we'll have to cut back a little bit on their diet.
So we just have this question about preparing the animals' diets. We want to make sure they have the best possible food. So when you're looking at fish that are coming in from our fish shipments, how do we know that they're getting the best food possible? So
when we do our fish breakout, our staff actually hand fills the sinks, and we will look at each individual fish. So I'll just kind of pull another bucket. And you'll see that some of our animals have a little bit more fish. So when we're in the morning, like I said, I'll pull out one of these herrings again, and we have to make sure that the skin looks good, the eyes. We cannot feed anything that has cuts or scrapes or missing any body pieces. So we have to feed like high quality fish here.
Absolutely. And as we're talking about seals and sea lions, Aquarius just stepped into the
Hi,
room.
nice one from yesterday.
Hi everybody, hi, my name's Alyssa.
So we're talking today about feeding animals here at the aquarium, and it looks like you have some special food set up. It looks a little bit different than what the seals are eating.
I do, definitely different. It's more of like a liquid diet. This is for our jellyfish, specifically our cold water moons and our sea nettles. Jellyfish are considered gelatinous plankton by scientists, and they eat something a little different than what you would normally see. They eat something called brine shrimp. It's very small shrimp, and if you can see it, there's little dots in there. I promise they're all alive. But jellyfish are considered filter feeders, so that means they need to eat all day long, and you can stock their tanks pretty heavily with this brine shrimp here for you.
Thanks so much, Alyssa.
Yeah, not a problem.
Now, as you can see, very little ends up changing even when the aquarium is closed. We are open 365 days a year, and animal care is always our top priority. So, with being closed, what feels different to you? Has much of your job changed?
Not really. It's a lot easier to walk through the public area because it's not crowded, but other than that, it's just the same day-to-day task to keep the animals healthy.
Fantastic. You know, there's a lot of talk right now about cleanliness being a really important aspect of daily life. And here at the aquarium, cleanliness is something that we're always responsible for making sure is upheld. Tammy, can you talk to us a little bit about the cleaning procedures we go into this room, because it's a lot.
It is. So we do, and like I was telling you before, we do clean twice a day. Sometimes I have them clean 3 times a day, just to ensure that everything stays nice and clean and sanitized. So here in the morning, once the fish is put away, we use 2 different cleaners. Some of them you're going to be very familiar with. We have Dawn soap, so everything will be hosed down and scrubbed with Dawn soap, and then twice a week we actually disinfect. So that's very important. So we kind of have what we call our common days and then our Dawn soap days.
Great. Thanks so much, Tammy. Now, what you can count on over the course of the next several days and weeks is that the aquarium will continue to provide these valuable live shots and explain a little bit about the work that's happening behind the scenes. And starting tomorrow, we'll actually be tying in an educational activity that brings home some of the work that we're doing here at the aquarium in the form of crafts or hands-on experiments to help facilitate that learning. So you can continue to rely on us to provide outreach throughout this entire process as we navigate through these somewhat uncharted waters. So what we're going to do now is end with showing you a rather impressive space at the aquarium, and that is where all of the food products are stored for our animals. It gets a little noisy down the hall, so we want to forewarn you for that, but we're going to ask Tammy to guide us down the hallway now and show everyone that huge inventory ready for our animals.
Yes. All right, guys, follow me. All right, so our freezer is actually down this way. And this holds all of our food. So our food comes in completely frozen and we have to thaw it. So I'm going to kind of come in here. Eric, I know it's a little loud. It's not filter. We're going to start here. So right now we kind of have a map of everything that we have as far as our count for fish. We get fish shipments about every 3 months. So we have actually, one of our marine mammal trainers will go in there and count every single box to ensure we have enough fish. And if not, we'll have to order some. So I'm going to open this freezer. It's a little stocked right now. So that's what the freezer looks like. Our staff will pull a box of pretty much whatever they need. You can see it's pretty much almost floor to ceiling. I'll let Eric get in there a little bit. Now you guys can't feel it, but it's much colder in here than it is out. So it's pretty chilly, but of course that fish is frozen, so it's no different from your freezer at home. And then Eric is gonna actually step out here and I'll show you where the next fish of the day will be. We'll be right here to the right, and that's actually where the diets for tomorrow will be. So it's actually kind of in a thawing process. So that will be the fish for tomorrow that we will check through, like I kind of told you guys while we were on the commissary, breaking fish apart and checking them, but that'll be tomorrow's diet. So we hope you had fun. Derek, do you want to add anything else?
I want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Tammy. Great job as always.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
For sure. We'll talk to everyone soon.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.